Today is day 12 after the attempted assassination of former President Trump, and so many questions remain unanswered, even 3 congressional hearings later. And those questions linger even as David Dutch, one of the victims from that shooting, was released from the hospital on Wednesday. NewsNation's Brian Entin is in Butler County, Pennsylvania with the very latest. Brian.
Yeah, Natasha, certainly good news that one man was released. The other still remains in the hospital right now, though. We continue to investigate. We've been out here for almost 2 weeks. I want to show you our NewsNation drone, which is live in the air right now. We've basically been kicked off the property where the shooter fired from the roof. I guess they're sick of us snooping around, but we've got the drone up so we can still see what's going on. And I want to show you right now, those buildings right there, Natasha, are the buildings that the snipers were on when they were able to shoot the gunman. And there appears to be some kind of crew up on one of the buildings right now. They just got up there a couple of minutes ago. We just noticed that. Haven't seen that in the last couple of days. Unclear whether that's law enforcement or not. And if we fly just a little bit to the side, I can show you the building that the gunman was on. You can see it right up there in the left-hand corner of your screen. What's interesting, Natasha, is that you see they've got that orange fencing around the air conditioning unit right there. That's also new. According to sources, we believe that the gunman climbed up on the air conditioning unit that you see right there and then up onto the roof of the building. There were initial reports that he may have used a ladder. That does not appear to be the case right now. From what we're told, he climbed onto the air conditioning unit, and that's how he was able to get up on top of that building. Obviously, all of this still under investigation. What's so confusing, even 2 weeks out almost, Natasha, is we're getting different information from the feds versus the state police versus local law enforcement, which is something we're really trying to dig into for our NewsNation special coming up tonight, Natasha.
Yeah, and Brian, it's really interesting to see this live look from the drone in the air and to see that fencing and understand a little more about this. I know in the hearing there were so many questions about, was there a ladder? Where is the ladder? So these details are fascinating. And I know you're getting ready to anchor this special report on this shooting investigation. What can we expect tonight?
Yeah, we've been digging in. I mean, you know, a lot of the other networks with all the political news and all the White House drama have sort of moved on, but we've been here pretty much for 12 days, just banging on doors, making local connections with local law enforcement, working the D.C. sources, trying to compile a look at exactly what happened. Again, you know, like today, they kicked us off the property. We put the drone up so that we continue to monitor what's going on. It's been an uphill battle with this one, but we've been able to put together a timeline of what we believe happened based on the sources. We're going to lay all of that out for you tonight. We've got the full hour. So it's going to really be a look at the attempted assassination in a way that I don't think you've seen before, because we've now had time to actually lay out what we believe may have taken place here, Natasha.
Yeah, and Brian, you are exactly the person to do it. I don't know if our viewers at home know this, but the way that you are able to make connections, speak with sources, and build, you know, in that community in such a short amount of time, I'm really looking forward to hearing the information that you uncovered. Make sure to tune in tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, for our NewsNation special report, The Plot to Kill Trump. Brian Entin anchoring this hour-long special there in Butler, Pennsylvania, where the attempted assassination went down. Don't miss it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.